So we are the little red boat symbol there in Mud Bay on Baynes Sound up along the Vancouver Island shoreline. So if we were to, can I zoom out a little more? No, I'll have to go out. So let's do that. Whoops, that was in. No, that should have been out. Okay, there we go. Now you should be able to start recognizing. Oh, I'm maxed out there too. What do you know? So let's swing it up. Software. This is Offshore Navigator running on an XP laptop, so it's amazing it runs at all. But I tell you, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But you know, it kind of gets things done. So here we are. That's Chrome Island lighthouse down there on that little island. A beautiful evening. However, it's very smoky. There are a lot of fires, forest fires burning in BC. Those are all oyster pens. So Mud Bay is kind of filled up with aquaculture. But delightful. There's the mountains on Vancouver Island. Yeah. So very nice. An oyster plant down there. All that white is all oyster shell. So I'm smoking some McClelland's Balkan Beauty. Nice English mixture. They're really all pretty similar in many ways. But this is special because every component in this beautiful Balkan blend was aged in cakes for a long time. Long time. Then cut and spun out before aging with the other tobaccos in ribbon form to meld. McClelland's exclusive double aging process makes this super rich English style pipe tobacco unique in the world of blending. Wow, I had no idea. It's good. It's nice. It's a nice English. So quiet here, and peaceful and placid and calm. The other day we were just like blasted out of the Strait of Georgia. It was harrowing, honestly. A little traumatizing. Only one canoe in the journey flipped over, luckily. Nobody was hurt. But it could have gone very wrong. So this is a total change. It's supposed to, there's still a strong wind warning up for the Strait of Georgia. So that's here. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. But anyway, I'm anchored out in Mud Bay off of Baynes Sound in British Columbia on the Vancouver Island shore. So, smoking in a Ben Wade. I like this. It's husky. It's got a nice feel to it. So we've been doing this canoe thing for a while, and while I was out crashing around in the Strait of Georgia trying to sail unsuccessfully, you know, when the wind is right on the nose, you have to like tack this way, tack that way, tack this way, and I love this split catch rig on this boat, but it is not as weatherly as a sloop, as a little fin-keeled lightweight sloop. So, you know, you compromise everywhere, and this is a compromise. And going upwind is not its finest hour. So I finally gave up and motor sailed, and then actually finally gave up on that too. So I just motored up here. We put the canoe on a trailer. So it's waiting in Comox. So I'll get there tomorrow afternoon, and then hopefully take off the next day and have a couple more days, and then we'll get to the potlatch. So, but there are a lot of forest fires burning. I mean, it has this really nice kind of orangey evening filtered sun, which is nice, and you can just smell a little bit of smoke, and not this, but it's got a different quality to it. I can see a few mosquitoes buzzing around, so I'm going to have to put the screens up. But you know, all things have their cycle, and then they end, gracefully or not. And so today, while I was crashing around in the strait, our little canoe group did some retiring of people, and new skipper, and you know, the whole thing. So it's good. I mean, it's just all part of the process. In everything we do, you know, you just kind of do something for a while, and then things change, new people come in, you know, it all kind of rearranges. It's all good. Maybe in Comox tomorrow I can shave. Feeling scruffy. I've been showering with the sun shower, and on shore when I can. But the shaving thing is just a little more difficult on board. Or maybe I'm just not doing it because, and that's usually true, I just sort of let it go until we get to our destination. So. But it just couldn't be more peaceful. We'll see if that 20 knots predicted of strong wind comes through tonight. I'm in a good place here. Great holding. And yeah, a big anchor, lots of scope, so I'm ready. But a great place to smoke a pipe. I've been reading too. That's the thing about marina laundry rooms. Usually, is they people leave books and magazines along the way, and so I picked up Memoirs of a Geisha, which is just like a book I probably wouldn't normally read, but really well written, and I enjoyed it. So my idea of a vacation is like floating gently at anchor in a nice little bay, reading a good book. Wow, that is so awesome. I just don't make the time for fiction normally in my everyday routine. You know, I'll read magazines, I'll read stuff that pertains to my work, but I just kind of don't make the time for fiction. And so this is such a luxury. Yeah, it's delightful. So anyway, great place to have a pipe. It's getting full. It'll be full for my return trip home. There's the Chrome Island light over there. Let's see if it blinks. Probably caught it on the... There it went. I don't know if this camera's good enough to